And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Throwing again on second down. This is White on the screen.
Well done. Well done.
Backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play, backwards a yard.
Brandon, how about that reaction there from a defensive end? Able to recognize the screen pass trying to happen, broke off his pass rush, and then get back to tackle the running back. That's a very athletic and intelligent play.
Get down, Cam. Oh. See that guy point down right on top of him? That was cool.
See, I know you're just patronizing me right now. Everybody knows at home that that is nothing but a shot at me, and I'll take it, absorb it, and we'll move on. A 30-yard attempt. Rohrwasser's kick is good. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. Rams, nothing. No touchdown there, but if that first drive is any indication, looks like they're going to have a pretty good day passing the football.
I would say confidence would have to be pretty high after that first drive, able to throw it almost at will. You're exactly right. They didn't get the touchdown, but 3 points serves as a nice notice about how this offense is going to move.
The Rams ready to take over on offense, and they will do so behind the first overall pick in the 2016 draft. Now he's in season number 5 out of Cal. It's Jared Goff.
Well, it's not unusual for a team to have a little bit of a letdown after appearing in the Super Bowl. And the Rams had that Super Bowl letdown after their loss in Super Bowl 53 to New England. But it might surprise people. The quarterback, Jared Goff, still finished 3rd in the NFL in passing yards at better than 4,600. They just want to see him cut down in the number of interceptions he threw last year. And they think the Rams can elevate their offense yet again.
Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 38-yard line. Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers.
Nice.
And he'll be taken down at the 46.
Way to push your way through there.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 12 carries, 56 yards.
And now that he's playing a Thursday night game, short week, you know he spent a lot of time in the trainer's room in the cold tub trying to get his legs back for this game.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Yeah, these guys are soft right now. I can run against them.
Brings up 2nd and 4. 2nd down, it's Henderson.
Or not. Of course, right when I say they're soft, right? I get hit stick.
Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you. Keep it to short gains.
I'm not going to open my mouth anymore. Right after I said they were soft, they stopped me twice in a row. Just stonewalled me.
They won every battle up front. And a lot of times that is one-on-one. If you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good.
Go Cam. That's right.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th. Where they were on the field, kind of no man's land. Do you like the call?
I love the call. Almost had to go for it there, right? Because of what you just described. Too far for the field goal. Too short for the punt. You might punt in the end zone and just give them good field position anyway. Let's go for it. Plus, they were moving the ball. They had confidence that they could pick up this last bit of real estate.
Woods maybe in the middle, or Cup?
From the red zone now, Goff. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Goff.
Look at that.
He's got it. It's
nobody even in the area. I mean, that had to be cover 2, right?
Number 7 on the year. And the Rams have taken the
I don't even know what that defense was.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well.
That's cover 6. Reminder, don't ever run cover 6. That was horrible defense.
They start to drive with White. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Now, after that last running play, we've got an offensive lineman down on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, Newton. On the move to his left. He'll run it. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
On 3rd down, a run from White. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd
I was
short.
not playing for the pass.
It was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
It just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
He was tackled at the
I had men in the box.
On 1st down, gain of 7.
I knew they were running. I just couldn't stop it.
2nd and 3.
Off play action. Newton. He'll buy some time right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a 1st down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Here's White. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Rolling to his left. Now he'll pull it down. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker.
Cam is being real annoying with that running.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
He's airing it out for Sanu. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. 33 yards that time.
It's funny because he's not even on their team anymore. They dropped him. In real life, they released Mohamed Sanu.
I mean, that one right there, we keep talking about the high-flying it.
White lost the football.
Oh, yeah.
Have got it back. Not the trend he wanted to start the season with a fumble lost in both weeks 1 and 2. Now, it's not a disaster, but certainly not what he was looking for.
Aaron Donald got in there and hit-sticked his tail in the backfield.
I remember sitting in defensive rooms and hearing the scouting report from my coaches, and if someone had a particular problem
that was awesome.
carrying
That was
the ball
clutch.
and holding on to it, that was noted. Hey, make sure you get a little extra attention to him. Get after the football. He's dropped it the last couple of games.
A carry by Henderson to start the drive. And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain.
Literally, their whole defense is Dante Hightower.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down now. It's Henderson. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. On 1st down, Henderson. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
18-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Off play action to Akers. Here's Goff.
Yeah, wide open.
Incomplete. He was in search of his tight end.
Wide open and missed him.
Third down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the
they were
ball,
running
but
engage 8 on that
that
one.
guy was covered, so that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Coming into the week, he's the NFL's leader in receiving yards. There's his first catch, and it's good for a first down.
That's a play that
Gotta be
likely
very
be
careful
forgotten when
thrown
you
over
talk
there by
about big
Gilmore, though.
moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessful.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
At the 42-yard line.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot,
Looks like man,
you often
possibly.
hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can
like
break
they're
in.
blitzing the
That makes it
linebacker,
hard to
too.
defend.
Now a first down throw, gone. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Incomplete.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Yeah, they're in cover 1.
Play action. It's gone. That'll be caught by Cup. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at
Works
the
every
Patriots 30. 12 yards there and a first down. So
Every
first and
time.
10
They're
now
blitzing
from the
again.
30. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
I'm pretty sure Patrick Chung opted out for COVID reasons.
Seems as if the passing attack
Yet he's playing for them right now on their roster. Whatever.
You can sense and you can
It's
see
just an interesting note.
momentum. Because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Darrell Henderson with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Rams add on to their lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have...
That was the first time I ran that play all season. For a touchdown. Okay, let's play some more defense.
Now a first down throw for Newton. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. James White, the man he was looking for out of the backfield. And it's second down.
Johnson on
Following
the
the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he's taken down but able to
Who
slip
is his
across
tight
the
end? I need to know who that guy is.
11 yards there, first down. It's caught. This is White. And he slips up past the 45
is number 86?
before being tackled. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Newton on first down. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. He's going to let this go deep for Lee. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. A big play there just before halftime. 56 yards.
Okay.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
Chuck it up there.
As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now it's Newton. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Huh. All right, well, they did leave us with 40 seconds. See if we can at least get like a field goal or something before half. We're going to have to go shotgun. Most likely.
Goff on first down. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. From the gun, here's Goff. Going up top for Cup.
Nope.
This throw will be intercepted.
That didn't work.
Rookie Kyle Duggar.
That didn't work.
Certainly feels like
Okay, well, we immediately are giving them another opportunity for points. So there you go.
Take a chance with a throw there. I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. He'll find his tight end here, Asiasi. The Patriots will take their third and
Is it Matt
final
Asiasi?
timeout.
I don't even know.
As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So second and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. And that
you
is
got to intercept that.
Down to 15 seconds now.
Intended for number 28. Incomplete.
First down marker at the 31. It's third down.
To go.
From the gun, here's Newton. Throw caught here by Bird.
Nope.
And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up fourth down.
Fourth down. Justin Rohrwasser.
So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you two in just a moment. First, we just want to give everybody a look ahead to what's in store for us this weekend as we enter the final month of this NFL season.
An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter.
All right, well, at least we get the ball, start the second half. We got to run the ball more. Go back to establishing that. Because they think they got us pinned down now.
They'll run on first down. It's Henderson, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He was brought down.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Here's a quick hitch route, and the throw complete.
Oh.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. It's a first down.
That's
his
right.
4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on first and 10. Now a run with Akers. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line.
Cam Akers.
2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
The 42-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Goff. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
That's a 48.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the first down run.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Again, it's Henderson. And some room to run now. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
On first down, Henderson. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
Henderson.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Now a play fake, and it's gone. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29.
Jared Goff.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
So Goff, he'll try to refocus
well, we at least got to salvage
a
a field goal here.
A tough one, a 3rd and long. Gets
that
this
first.
into the hands of the tight end Higbee. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
That's good.
A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
1st and 10.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. 2nd and 5 from the 8.
They blitz way too frequently.
They run once more with Henderson. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Darrell Henderson. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab.
All right, we're up 11 points. I don't want to rest on our laurels too much here, but it's a pretty good lead.
On 1st and 10, Newton.
They're moving the ball, though.
And it's Asiasi, the tight end. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. They'll run with White.
Nice.
They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
Well, they still have time to get them established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. The shotgun snap for Newton. He hits White, complete. And he goes
Of course he hit James White out of the backfield, because that's what the Patriots do.
They
hit James White out of the backfield.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Newton. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And he stopped immediately there.
Nice job, Taylor Rapp.
Yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Boy, no chance as he
Oh my God, he got demolished.
The line there. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that 1st down gain of 8.
That was
Another big
awesome.
play there by Aaron Donald, the NFL's Defensive Player of the Year in 2017 and 18. We know he can rush the passer. He's also dominant in the run game. The quickness for a man his size often defeats the offensive lineman trying to block him.
Oof. Oh, man. See, the thing is, he does that every single week in real life. He looks exactly like that.
They'll run with Henderson here to begin the drive. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
Ball carrier.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
Now a quick throw as that's complete
I'll
on
take
the
that.
hitch route. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Good for an LA Rams.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Rams 21, Patriots 10.
I might have to turn down this stupid announcer. He says the same thing over and over and over again. It gets really annoying. Ooh.
On 1st down, it's gone.
Go Woods.
Has it complete.
Go Woods.
He's got the lane, and there he goes. Touchdown, LA. Robert Woods. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Rams add on to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge? Or
Of course there's bad blood. They played each other in the Super Bowl.
Are they worried about playing?
Hello? The Rams were out for blood. That's what it came down to.
Now Newton on 1st down. Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Looked to me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good down.
Oh, yeah.
Down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Aaron Donald.
That's right.
In there for the sack, and he's closing in on the all-time record. That's number 19 on the year.
I remember throughout my career here, defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. And he's going to be brought down.
Oh, look at him. He's walking right up to the coach.
They do get 7
He's walking
out
the
of
coach
that,
right
but
back
not
into
enough
the...
to prevent a 4th down.
That was
You got
funny.
the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Now a throw left sideline here is complete. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around
You guys
the
dinking and
43.
dunking is not going to get it done. You're in the fourth quarter.
I think that's safe to say
You need 3
defensively, the
scores.
tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
That's complete right side Asiasi. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the range.